Welcome back to Millennial Farms, guys. Today is the last day of harvest. And folks, we've got a little present today, a little help, a little toy to mess with here in our last field, our last cornfield. One more cornfield to go today on Millennial Farms. Let's get to work. Pitter patter. All right, guys, welcome back. Thanks for joining me again today. It is awfully nipply out here. I think we're, well, definitely in the sub-zeros.
Yes, it is. It's a bit nipply out.
Of course, that's Celsius. I mean, yeah, so, yeah, we're freezing. We're definitely freezing around here. Sub-zero, you know what, come on, you know what I mean.
Oh, cool.
It's cool, all right. Average winter temperature is minus 18 degrees Celsius.
Yeah, all you have to do to convert is times 2, add 32, and join the rest of the human race.
This was the last day. We were planning on using the 9870, guys. No more use for that this harvest. We're gonna clean this thing up, make sure she's all ready to go for next season. But you can see we've got a little bit of work to do to her. She's a little bit messy to say the least. But no rest for the 8RT. We've got to get the bin out there. We'll get one of the Kenworths as well. I'll probably take the other truck. Our bins are looking pretty good, guys. We've got a lot of wet corn in there right now. The bins, a lot of wet corn going in the bins. Dryer's fired up right now, but you know what? It looks like we're gonna get some more in a second here. So I'm gonna get Gertie to give us a hand. We'll get some equipment back out in that field, and well, we've got a little something special to go mess around with. Well, you guys already saw it, I'm sure, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We'll take a look at it. We'll kind of compare that to, well, our 9870, our John Deere, and we'll see how that Claas stacks up, and just a general comparison, guys. That's substantially bigger than what we're currently running, but yeah, we'll talk about that in a sec. Let's suit up and kind of get out here. Let me go get some warmer clothes. It's awfully cold out here. Almost forgot my shades. So like I said, guys, today should be the last day we have a harvest. We got a roughly 40, I believe, a little over 40 acres that we've got to take care of out there. Last field, last cornfield. We'll see what we get done now. Everyone's already headed out. You can see, yeah, the truck's gone. I'm gonna take we'll take the Chev. Hey, did you guys hear that? Was that some thunder? So let's get on out there. Everyone's gonna be waiting for us. I think they'll be warming up the equipment, but we got something else to show you. All right, let's get over there. And there we go. So this field is it's about a 20-minute trek back and forth to our farm, guys. It's a bit of a trek to get onto the far side here. So you know what? We've got to make sure we got everything with us. Just pulling on up to it right about now. Everyone's set up right there. Look at that. So like I said, guys, it's been super cold lately, so we've got some frozen ground going on. All this ground is pretty much frozen, so we'll see what kind of ride we get out of this thing. And well, you might notice there's something a little interesting with this combine. So this here is the Claas 780 Lexion, guys. Well, you can read, but one of the bigger differences on this one is, well, it's a track model. Now this is not the current coloring scheme you guys might know. You know, the current color schemes, it's the green and red. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you like the black and yellow or green and red? I'm kind of indifferent. Anyways, 6 1/2 dozen the other. This one here has got, well, we got the tracks on it, of course, over the wheeled version of our John Deere. We'll see what kind of traction we get on it. We'll see how rough the ride is by comparison. Like I said, we got frozen fields, so I'm thinking this could be rough, but you never know. Maybe the suspension is dialed right on in on this. We'll have to wait and see. Now up front, we're running with a Capello header, folks. This one here is a 16 row, so that's going to be a substantial increase over the 12 row that we currently run on our John Deere. This one here is definitely a bit of an increase. We'll see how it handles it. Also, version here is running with a Caterpillar engine. We're running around 620 horsepower out of this. So once again, another substantial increase. It should be able to handle this. Now, the bins all shut up on top. We'll have to open all that up. It looks like, you know what? It's pretty cold out here. Let's get this thing fired up. Let's go jump up in the cab and take a quick look. All right, looks all good. Everything looks, well, what we would expect, I suppose. Decent sight lines. Let's fire this on up, shall we? Pretty quiet. All right, folks. Well, you know what? It's going to take a bit here. We'll see if we can let this warm up for a sec before we go into too crazy. But before we do, let's actually unfold this header while we're here. Oh man, that's nice. I like that. Yeah, that's a substantial increase to what we're used to. That's cool. I like that. All right, guys. I think it's time to go. Let's fire this on up. There we go. Let's get this started. Let's drop that head down. Get our end runs going. All right, Gertie, you can follow us whenever you need to. But let's head up towards, well, the far end. There we go. and away we go. Excellent. You know what? It's actually pretty quiet in here so far. I'm noticing a bit of a quietness by comparison. It's really tough to tell, but yeah, it's definitely a little bit quieter, I think, than the John Deere. It's tough to say, though. All right, guys, so we are getting roughly 175 bushels per acre, 172, 175, somewhere in that range. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're trucking along here. Anywhere between, what, 4.5? 4.5, is that what it says? 4.5 miles an hour. We're getting there already. Just trying to get through this end row. We'll zip this back around. Hopefully, it'll be Gertie on the far side, but yeah, this isn't bad. I don't mind this. Looks pretty good from up here. Can't see the auger in the back, but we can definitely see when she's filling up. Look at that. Now, as far as the ride goes, to be perfectly honest, it feels perfectly fine. There's our 50% beep right there. Not bad. Guys, yeah, I don't really notice any kind of difference, to be honest with you. It feels totally fine. As far as I can tell, we could be riding with wheels right now. I just can't see them. Yeah, everything is totally fine on this this frozen ground. Shouldn't be a problem. It looks like we're good here. Just got to make sure we keep it between the rows, that's all. Look at that corn up there. We just hit around 80%. Had to give Gertie a call already. She should be coming from somewhere. Where the heck is she? I don't see her. I was hoping she'd be coming up behind us by now. All right, just about there. There we go, right there. Excellent. How do I put the auger out on this thing? There we go. I think it's that button. I hear something. Yeah, there it goes. Excellent. All right, Gertie, where are you? Gertie, where are you? Finally, there she is. That didn't take too long. Man, at this rate, we're never gonna get through this little field, guys. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I got a bit of cab corn. We got a little bit of cab corn. Not too much, but just a little bit. It's okay. It's all right. It's better than, I don't know, leave it in the field, I suppose. All right, yeah, bring it on in. Perfect. That should do. All right, well, let's get back to work since she's here. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Nice. Looking good, looking good, looking good. All right, guys. Well, like I said, 172 liters or bushels per acre, all going right into the bin. So this is pretty wet corn, guys. We're gonna have to definitely put this through the dryer. We'll see how that all works out. But I mean, not bad for end of season harvesting. Nice solid ground. I mean, it looks like it should be. I don't know if we're gonna get a cover crop on this or not. It's pretty firm out there. If we can get things to warm up a little bit, that might be beneficial. But for now, guys, I think things are pretty frozen. We'll see later on today if it warms up at all. There is some warmer weather in the forecast, but you know what? I wanted to make sure we got these crops off just in case. Get that snow that comes in. It just makes things so much more difficult. Look at that. Looking good. Good job, Gertie. You're keeping her straight. You're keeping her on the lines. I like that. Oh my. Looking good. Not bad corn harvest, folks. Look at that. Nice fall day. So Gertie wanted a chance to play with the grain cart or with the new combine. So you know what? Gives me a chance to chill out in the with the grain cart for a bit. I'm okay with that. What do you think of that color scheme by comparison to the new green and red? Green and red or the orange and black? I'm kind of partial to the orange and black, I think. The more I'm looking at this now, I think I'm kind of partial to that orange and black color scheming, guys. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Oh, nice corner, Gertie. Nice corners. I like that. Looking good. All right, let's go take what she's got. In we go. Get up nice and tight. There we go. And in we come. Excellent. Oh, a little bit off there. Just make sure we get in close enough for it. And she is right on the edge of that row. She's doing good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good job, Gertie. You're killing it. Liking it. I think she must like that combine or something. She must be. She's nailing it today, guys. Nailing it. It's just perfect. She's got perfect driving skills. She's learning from the best driver in farm sim, I guess. What can you say? All right, our bin's pretty much full back in the back corner here. The truck's right behind me, so that worked out pretty well. I was just noticing, guys, it's starting to thaw up a little bit. It's getting pretty warm out here by comparison to what it was. I mean, look at how dirty these tracks are getting. And even the combine's starting to get a little bit muddy. So, you know what? It's definitely, it's starting to get a little bit warmer out here. I'm feeling it come down. Nice. It's good. I'm okay with that. That might mean we can actually get into some of these fields still this fall here and get some more work done. Oh, I don't like dumping from this side, but it should be okay. I think the auger on this trailer should reach over the tarp. It should be on the other side, though. Oh, well. Yeah, there we go. See, we got lots of room. That auger's going to reach right on over top of that thing. Oh, man. All right, guys, that's it. We're done. Our harvest is over. Harvest is officially over on Millennial Farms. No more harvesting this year. We are done. We do have a little bit of grain left, or a little corn left here. What do we got? Actually, she's pretty full. She's pretty full. So let's dump this on in, and we'll call it. Get in there. Nice. As for our fields, guys, yeah, they're softening up pretty darn quick. Look at this thing. Look at that. What a mess. Yeah, it got a little soggy out in the middle. There's some wet spots down in the bottom part over that side over there, closer to the lake. Anyways, we gotta go take everything back to the shop. So you know what? I will meet you guys back there. Back at the farm, looking pretty good. Everything is set up, guys. Those silos, they're pretty full. They're pretty full. Over on this side, we've got, well, the new Claas, which is going back. But I don't know. What do you guys think here? What do we think? I mean, it's not a bad combine at all by comparison to, well, our John Deere, of course. It does have bigger windows up front, which is not bad when you're driving around. You notice the front there. It's just a little bit skinnier cab. The Claas has got that big front window out of it, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the tracks. Not sure if I'm sold on those or not. Other than that, I do love this header. Maybe we could, if we could get, we'll need a bigger combine. I won't wait for something this size. But we would like to go up to an 18 row. It'd be sweet. But we'll stick with what we got for now, I suppose. But this Capello header, guys, that's a bit of a game changer for us. If we can keep that going again, that does make life a lot simpler. It's amazing, really, what the extra 4 rows does between these two headers. Just saying, it is something to notice, that's for sure. So that there will do it for harvest, folks. That's it for harvest. We have harvested all of our crops here on Millennial Farms. Harvest is done. So we got to figure out, can we get into our crops sooner before winter comes in? Maybe till some stuff up, maybe get some cover crops down. That's something we have to think about. So let me know down in the comments. Should we do that? That might be something we could kind of force in there quickly. I can see like that 103 acre cornfield. I don't know if we can get a cover crop of some sort down on that. I don't know yet. We've got a lot of stuff we could possibly do potentially if it stays nice and warm like this. But let me know down in the comments what you guys think we should do with that. Other than that, folks, thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you guys know what to do. Slap that like. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And ring that bell so you're not missing any of the videos we put out here. And folks, I will catch you next time from Millennial Farms, the last part of the harvest. This is Klutch. Over and out.